This is where we're supposed to rest, but I'm seeing a calabash here. So what's the calabash doing in the middle of nowhere? I came for hunting, but I'm discovering something. Farming is not easy at all. So when you hear that they are attacked, you hear that this one happened, a number of them were kidnapped by a so group. Look at where these people go to. Look at this deserted area, middle of nowhere. That's where I am, and that's a farmhouse there. Let me show you. This is it, guys. I just saw this while still searching for grass cutter. This is a hole. It could be inside. That's what we do. We go, we use our stick to disturb the holes. If it's there, to jump out. If it's not there, we take off. But this is what I saw. Look at it, guys. It's a farmhouse, a resting place for whichever farmer or group of farmers that normally cultivate this farm that is in the middle of nowhere. Guys, this is what farmers pass through, guys. This is what farmers pass through. Look at that. Somewhere to somewhere to rest, away from the sun and all that. Look at that. Flies are disturbing me here. In the middle of nowhere. Wow. This is where we're supposed to rest, but I'm seeing a calabash here. So what's the calabash doing in the middle of nowhere? Oops. Look at that. That's a calabash and a mud house that has crashed long ago. Probably a farmhouse. That should be a farmhouse. Many years back. And the guys are taking a break. Mud house. Look at this mud house. Probably a farmhouse of old. And you know, I'm beginning to understand why there is calabash in these mud houses. The farmers used to store water in them, probably. That was when this place used to be functional. The farmers used to make use of it. The group of hunters are resting here, taking a small rest, a quick rest there. I think I should join them. I got 2 bottles of water and they turned hot while I was walking. But even the hot water is still very valuable out here in the forest. Break time is over. We're heading back into the bush. They're calling me, guys. I need to leave. Heading out this way. The hunters share the function of this task. They shared it very well, and the person in charge of carrying the grass cutter that was killed is the youngest person. So what happens is that as they move into the forest, they have locations where they keep the grass cutters that they kill, because they can't keep carrying them around. And it is the youngest person among them that is given the grass cutter to take care of, either to carry it around or to take it to the location. As we are almost done now, once we're done, we go back into the forest, the places we passed through, and the locations we kept the grass cutters. We pack them to the main place where all these guys park their bikes. Most tasking functions is the grass cutter bearer. The grass cutter bearer, the person that carries the grass cutter that was killed, to return to the location and then come back and join the hunting crew. That's a very big task. Guys, we're finally going back to base. You see those guys? We're heading back to base. It's getting late and we need to go back to the places we kept the grass cutters that were killed, and then head back to where they park their bikes so that everybody will dress up to go back to town. Wow. You see the hunters heading back there. They had so many kills today. Yeah. Exciting. But I don't think snakes were killed today. I didn't see any snake killed, but enough grass cutters. Whoa. Some guys have actually made money today. Those who killed grass cutter. So if you kill one, you get half the price of whatever it is sold, because you know it's in sizes. So if it is sold for 50,000 naira, that's about $20. You get half of the money, 25,000 naira. And then you also partake in sharing the other part, which is shared among all the hunters. Imagine where you kill 2 per day, because they do this hunting Monday to Saturday, the rest on Sunday. Imagine where you kill 2 per day. I mean, you know what you'll be making. But the challenge is that this is very tasking, because probably because it's my first time, my whole body is weak. And if I get back, I think I'll just look for good food and 40-year-old whiskey. Huh? One person has killed it, but I think there were 2 that dragged it. I mean, who killed it first? But it's dead now, and they've added it to the kills for the day. This was a successful adventure.
Okay, when I'm going, I like to pass that. Kita ke bunga. This one mabuya. One samsi.
Second.
Order.
So guys, we are back to town. We're back to town, and this is the market. Now we are going to sell the entire animals that were caught today, the grass cutters, the squirrels, and others. So this is where they have placed them for sale. People come from different parts of the state, even beyond the state. They come to this junction, Omor Junction, and wait for the hunters. Immediately they come in, some carry it and go to the state capital, some take it to other states, but this is where they wait for them to buy the animals that they caught. And there is never a time that they came and they couldn't sell, because the market is always waiting. And this is it. And this is the final spot. And this is an interesting adventure.